My buddy was known everywhere as a total ugly loser, but the girls he went after? Only models or rich older women. After getting completely ignored by a girl he liked, he came to me with red eyes. He begged me to hand over all my savings so he could get plastic surgery. He promised that once he locked down a rich woman, he'd pay me back immediately, plus an extra 200K as a thank you. 6 months later, he got exactly what he wanted, became a total heartthrob. And yeah, he landed a rich woman, but the moment I came asking for my money back, he straight up said, "That's just because I had good genes to begin with and the surgeon was skilled. What does any of that have to do with you?" Looking at that shameless face of his, all I wanted to say was, "You just messed with the wrong guy." Because I'm linked to this super cosmetic surgery system, and the day he came to me, it already locked onto him. Whenever I want, he keeps changing. I can even strip him of everything that makes him a man. Turn him into an ugly, beefy woman. After his surgery was done, he quickly got into a modeling agency that wouldn't have looked at him twice before. With his new face and decent charm, he was killing it. But his main target was always this model and influencer, Li Weiwei. Li Weiwei was everything her name suggested. Sweet, gorgeous, from a wealthy family. Every guy's dream girl. The old Wang Hao couldn't even get within 30 feet of her without feeling worthless. But now, different story. He planned it out carefully, showing off at every club event. With that new face and some moves he picked up who knows where, he actually caught Li Weiwei's attention. He got his first dinner date with her. I covered the bill. Again. He called it one last favor between brothers. "It'll pay off real soon." He came back glowing. But every time I brought up the money, he'd pull the bro card. "Why you rushing?" Once I close things with Weiwei, none of this will even be a problem. This is a critical time, man. Don't hold me back. We're brothers. What's mine is yours, right? Finally, 4 months later, he actually got the girl. They even threw a celebration party at her place. And apparently, Li Weiwei's dad was impressed by both his looks and his personality. He even hinted at a deeper business partnership between the two families. Day of the party, Wang Hao had his arm around Li Weiwei in the middle of the living room, soaking up all the compliments and congratulations, like he'd just hit the top of the world. I pushed through the crowd and walked right up to him. "Wang Hao, congrats." I said it flat, no emotion. He caught the perfect smile on my face, and paused just for a second, then cranked up the energy. "Hey, you made it. Go find yourself a seat. Eat, drink, enjoy." He waved me off like I was some random person begging at the door. Li Weiwei glanced over at me, and gave this little smirk. I ignored her attitude, looked straight at Wang Hao and said, "Wang Hao, you promised me full repayment with interest, plus that 200K bonus. I think it's time, don't you?" The whole room went quiet. A bunch of eyes started scanning over. Wang Hao's face curled into this mocking grin. Then he looked at me like he couldn't believe what he just heard. "Ha ha ha, Lin Xiao, what are you on about? Repayment? Bonus?" He busted out laughing, doubling over, patting his own ear. "You guys hearing this? My own bro is out here trying to collect from me." The crowd immediately started looking at me like I was the problem. "No way, bro. You don't talk money with your boys, that's cold." Who even is this guy? Seemed harmless enough, but he's already asking for cash? You think he's coming after Wang Hao now that he made it? Trying to squeeze him for some cash? Li Weiwei gently tugged Wang Hao's arm, leaned in and asked, "Is that the guy you mentioned? The one who just helped you contact the surgery clinic?" Her tone had just the right amount of confusion and mild disapproval. Wang Hao immediately switched to this tired, forgiving look. "Yeah, we used to be close, I'll give him that. I've done a lot for him too. Didn't think he'd be like this." He shook his head and let out a sigh, then turned to me, face cold, like someone who'd been betrayed by his own family. "Lin Xiao, I really didn't think you were this kind of person. Yeah, I got some work done, but that's because I had great genetics to begin with. The surgeon was talented. I'm the one who went under the knife. All you did was run a little errand. How do you even have the nerve to ask for this much money?" My heart just sank. All those nights I stayed up researching and comparing clinics. All that anxiety sitting outside the OR waiting on him, skipping meals to buy him supplements, him draining my rent money over and over. And in his mouth, all of that was just running a little errand. I stared at that pretty face of his, twisted up from all the performing and adrenaline. I took a deep breath. "Wang Hao, fine, call the 200K a joke, but I fronted you a total of $123,700. I've got the transfer records. I've got the chat logs. Just give me back the principal. Keep the change." I figured at least he'd say yes just to save face. I was wrong. Wang Hao snapped like someone stepped on his tail. Voice shot up instantly. He got in my face. "120K, Lin Xiao, are you out of your broke little mind? Take a good look at yourself. You bought me a few meals, made a few calls, and that's worth 120K to you? Who do you think you are, my dad? I treated you like a brother, but you ride my coattails. And this is how you repay me, ungrateful snake? You're just mad that I'm with Weiwei now. Aren't you green with envy? So you're trying to shake me down? Keep dreaming." Li Weiwei chimed in right on cue, voice dripping with that rich girl superiority. "Ha! We're in a completely different league from people like this. Don't even bother." Wang Hao turned to the whole room and announced it like he was making a declaration. "Everyone take note. This is what a backstabbing, money-hungry clout chaser looks like. Can't stand to see a brother win. I'm putting this on the record right now. Anyone who keeps hanging with Lin Xiao after today is disrespecting me. And disrespecting my fiancée, Li Weiwei. He made sure to really stress the word fiancé. Li Weiwei played along with this shy little smile. Then she waved at me like she was shooing a fly, pointed at the door and gave me my final warning. Get out now! The Li family security isn't here for decoration. I didn't look at him, didn't look at anyone. Just turned around and walked out of that room that made me sick to my stomach. Left the restaurant. I went back to the apartment we used to share, grabbed a few old clothes he left behind, a broken game controller, and a photo of us from high school, and tossed them all in the trash without a second thought. But before I could even catch my breath, I saw Wang Hao had posted a long statement on social media. It said, "I've always treated Lin Xiao like my own brother. Back then, I got disfigured pulling him out of a fire. Now that I've found some success, and got the girl I love, he's coming at me out of jealousy, demanding a ridiculous payout. When I said no, he humiliated me in public. I'm genuinely hurt. Turns out some people only care about money. Whatever, my bad for trusting the wrong person. All those years of loyalty wasted." He attached a photo at the end. The one of us eating instant noodles together in that old apartment. He specifically picked the angle that made me look the worst, circled me in red, and wrote 2 words next to it in big bold letters. Greedy. And it didn't stop there. A ton of people we both used to call friends reposted that thing immediately. Someone even leaked my WeChat and phone number. Within minutes, I was getting swarmed by his fans and ex-friends. This Lin Xiao guy is shameless, bro. You really can't judge a book by its cover. Green-eyed and desperate, huh? Wang Hao's on another level now. He's basically the Li family's future son-in-law. Oh, now you got receipts? When he saved your life, why didn't you send him money? I sat there holding my phone, vision going dark. I tried to explain myself, but no matter what I said, the hate kept flooding in non-stop. Wang Hao had used his new status and a pack of lies to nail me to a wall labeled ungrateful traitor. Next morning, I was rolling up to work on my bike when Wang Hao cut me off. He was rocking some expensive casual fit, hands in his pockets, face wide open with mockery and pure satisfaction. No audience this time, so he dropped the act completely. Lin Xiao, why do you keep fighting it? He asked slow and casual, like a cat toying with a mouse. He stepped closer. Eyes turned cold and vicious but thrilled. Leaned in, said it just loud enough for the two of us to hear. Let me be real with you. I've been sick of you for a long time. You think saving up 80K makes you hot stuff? You think just because you're decent looking, you could flex on me? Look at us now. Look at this face. Look who's standing next to me, Li Weiwei. You were nothing but a stepping stone on my way up. A tool I used and threw away. So go ahead, crawl back into whatever corner you came from, like the dog you are, and watch me live my best life. I looked at that handsome face, twisted with pride and revenge, and felt the last bit of warmth inside me just disappear. What replaced it was something ice cold, still, deep. Right at the moment he finished talking, that mechanical voice that had gone quiet for a while rang out clear inside my head. Target locked, Wang Hao. Gross violation of conscience. Contract denied. Host dignity desecrated. System punishment protocol officially activated. Host, do you confirm? Initiate punishment mode.